Welcome, my dear friends. Now, in this session, we are going to solve a psychometric applicative question over air conditioning. Okay. So, first of all, we have to write our question. Okay. In a sample of moist air, in a sample, in a sample of moist air, in a sample of moist air at standard atmospheric pressure, at standard standard atmospheric pressure of 101.325 kilopascal of 101.325 kilopascal and 26 degrees centigrade and 26 degrees centigrade. The partial pressure of water vapor is the partial pressure of the partial the partial pressure of the partial pressure of water vapor is water vapor is what the partial pressure of water vapor is 1.344 kilopascal. If the saturation pressure of water vapor is if the saturation if the saturation pressure of water vapor is if the saturation pressure of water vapor is if the saturation pressure of water vapor is 3.36 kilopascal at 26 degrees centigrade at 26 degrees centigrade, then what are the humidity ratio then what are the humidity ratio and relative humidity of moist air and relative humidity of moist air sample. Okay, that will be your question, and for that question your option is A is 0.00836 and 1.32%. matlab that is your this percent value is your relative humidity, and this 0.00836 is your humidity ratio. Okay, and this B option is 0.8 0.00836 0.00836. Okay, and 40%. Your here C option is 0.01344 and 1.32%, and in the D option your option is 0.01344 and 40%. So these are the basic options. Okay, now again we have to read our question and then go for solution. Here in this question कि in a sample of moist air का sample है at standard atmospheric pressure 101.325 Kelvin kilopascal and 26 degree centigrade. The partial pressure here for that question कि the partial pressure of water vapor is 1.344 kilopascal. ठीक है ना, 1.344 kilopascal. If the saturation pressure of water vapor is this at this degree centigrade, then what are the humidity ratio and relative humidity? So first of all you have to apply your standard formula for humidity ratio. That means ओमेगा के लिए सबसे पहले तो आप अपने स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मूला को अप्लाई करो, और यहाँ पे PV अपॉन दिस P टोटल और P एटमॉस्फेरिक एंड माइनस पीवी, आप ये फॉर्मूला सबसे पहले लिखो। अब यहाँ पे पीवी की वैल्यू क्या है उसको आपको सबसे पहले मेंशन करना है। तो दिस इज योर partial pressure of water vapor, that means PV value. Okay, so you have to write 0.622 in bracket 1.344 divided by this atmospheric pressure is nothing but this 108.325 kilopascal. Okay, that means 108.325 kilopascal. This is also in kilopascal, so no problem. And here 1.344. Okay, 1.344 your PV value. After that, and after the calculation, you got your omega value, and omega value is in 8.36 into 10 to the power minus 3, or you have to write this in 0.00836 kg and mass of water vapor divided by per kg of what, dry air. इस तरीके से आपने फाइंड किया किसकी वैल्यू, स्पेसिफिक ह्यूमिडिटी की वैल्यू, जो कि यहाँ दिख रही है, दो ऑप्शन में दिख रही है। अब आपको रिलेटिव ह्यूमिडिटी के लिए फाइंड करना है। तो रिलेटिव ह्यूमिडिटी दैट मींस योर फाई इज नथिंग बट योर पीवी अपॉन पीवीएस। So what is the value of PV? PV value is 1.344, and what is the value of PVS? Your PVS value is this, because here saturation pressure के बारे में बात कर रहा है. So PVS, S stand for saturation. That means here 3.36. Okay. So after the calculation, you got your value in 0.4. That means you have to write as 40%. Okay. That means this will be your correct. That means for this question your correct option is B option, and that B option is your correct answer for that question. तो यहाँ पे केवल दो फॉर्मूले लगाने हैं, फाई एंड ओमेगा के, एंड इजिली क्वेश्चन को कैलिब्रेट करके सॉल्यूशन इसका बताना है. So by this way we have to solve any question. Okay, some basic formulas gonna be used for any type of question. Okay na? And now we are going to solve next problem, that means problem on psychrometric application, and that problem will be our second problem. तो इस problem को हम next session में solve करने वाले हैं. So thank you my dear friend.